Welcome to Ghost Bear Flash Storm. I'm still TTB, let's get this show on the road. Leo Showers is dead, the clans have returned to their homeworlds to elect a new Ilkhan, a reprieve from hostilities that comes as welcome news for Clan Ghost Bear. After facing unexpected resistance, poor logistical decisions, and the death of its Sarkhan, Ghost Bear Khan Karl Burjon is dismissed over his poor leadership. Newly elected Khans Bjorn Jorgensen and Alita Kabrinsky now look to right the ship and prepare the clan for a resumed invasion of the Inner Sphere. An invasion not just for the conquest of Terra, but to secure the Ghost Bear's long-term legacy within the Inner Sphere. Difficulty. Normal is what the game was balanced for. This will be painful, potentially, but I'm willing to give it a try. So we're choosing TRUEBORN. So for all of you guys that don't know what TRUEBORN means, it means your enemies will have a lot higher chance to hit you. And on top of that, they will be bullet sponges. They have like 2 times to 3 times as much health as they have on normal. Plus the AI will still, of course, most likely focus you, so this is going to be a challenge. Let's go! Pressen Sie den Launch-Button. Sexy wolf logo.
Fellow Khans, it has been a week since this body appointed me to serve as your new Ilkhan. In that time,
That would be Ulrich Kerensky then, right?
Shower's successes and failures before his untimely death, and have formulated a plan on how we may better ourselves for the fight ahead. Considering the setbacks encountered on Twycross and Walcott, I have decided it is time to activate Revival's reserve clans to provide relief and reinforcements. Clan Steel Viper will be assigned to the Jade Falcon Corridor. Clan Nova Cat to the Smoke Jaguar Corridor.
Pause.
He is more clever than we thought.
The other Crusader Khans were fools to think that appointing Kerensky to the Ilkhanship would muzzle the wolves.
Setting rival clans against one another was a clever play.
At least our clan was spared a similar fate.
Only because of our dismal performance in the early waves of the invasion.
They made Brock Lesnar their Khan.
I should have pushed to deal with Khan Burjon faster. If we had ended his incompetent rule sooner, we might have won the Razzlehag bid or avoided what happened on Last Frontier.
We are now the Khans of the Ghost Bears, Aletha. Our warriors look to us to turn the page and focus on righting this ship. No use dwelling on the past.
Spoken like someone who already has a plan. What are you thinking, Khan Jorgensen?
Khan Burjon
Is she a fire moth? 100%.
our logistical needs to invade the Inner Sphere. And now the Ghost Bear trails behind all the other invading clans. I do not plan on making that same mistake. Play.
This invasion has tested all of our clan's logistics chains. Some, in the merchant caste, have used Leo Shower's previous policies as cover to price gouge clans participating in the invasion. Additionally, after careful thought, I will rescind Leo Shower's moratorium on intra-clan bachals and trials.
Bachals are back on the menu, boys.
This Kabrinsky may have done this to guarantee that the wolves will move ahead in the race towards Terra, but this may also be our chance at making up for lost time.
How?
We've done what we can to replenish our tomb and through our homeworld reserves. But the Ilkhan reinstating our ability to challenge other clans. This is an opportunity, not just to gain additional material, but also new omnimech designs developed by the other clans.
We only have a month before our invasion resumes. What can we do in that time?
Sakan Kabrinsky, what would you say to your silver boot Kesh ship going on the hunt?
Oh, that got her fired up. Ah, Huntress. Back to the beautiful jungle planet.
There is no time to waste. The Jade Falcons and the Smoke Jaguars have newly developed omnimech designs, and we intend to take them. The second Falcon Jaegers will be the first to feel our wrath.
Jaegers have only fought militia and civilian police. Time to give them a real fight.
Always good to knock those self-righteous Falcons down a peg.
They will likely try to pick us apart, bit by bit.
Which is why we will not let them. Sakan Kabrinsky wants us to run the Silveroos straight down their throats before they know what hit them. Now, get to your mechs. Prepare for combat.
For the Silver Root!
For the Silver Root!
For the Silver Root!
We're gonna work on that cheer. That felt forced.
And you. Most warriors serve entire careers dreaming of the chance to one day join us, the Sakan's honor guard. Sakan Kabrinsky may have personally ransomed you straight out of Sipco training, but here, your inexperience makes you a liability. To yourself and to my star.
I only wish to serve the Sakan with honor.
Then be prepared to keep up. I have zero tolerance for dead weight.
Star Captain.
Oh boy. Straight into the mission. No mech engineering at all. You know what that means?
Star Captain.
We're dropping in stock builds. Ah.
Prepare to deploy.
Bravo, Star. It is time to dial in. I do not need to remind you of your duty. We are Sakan Kabrinsky's honor guard. I have been entrusted with this unit in Star Colonel Besla's stead. Our performance
I hope we survive this mission.
Our standing during this trial. We have a glorious opportunity before us to seize considerable assets in the name of our clan.
May the great Ghost Bear forsake us if we fail. The Falcons have scored hollow victories against paper warriors
Kid
during
Fox.
this invasion.
Okay.
That ends now.
May the birds offer us
Oh,
a chance
no.
to sway our
You gotta
fortunes
fire 'em
and
off.
help us atone for the losses we suffered on Last Frontier. Are you ready, Cub? Clan warriors await you down there. There will be no Sibco cadets to be found across the battlefield.
I have paid my dues training. No guts, no
That is a
glory.
beefy looking huntsman.
Just focus on not getting killed first, then worry about the glory.
In range of the target drop zone, now is the time. Opening mech bay doors.
Now is the time.
Spares.
This is the hour.
On my mark.
That's kind of cool. Let's
2,
look down.
1,
Oh, it's a rainbow.
mark.
Look, pretty rainbow. Pretty rainbow.
Prepare to execute the first phase of the
All right.
trial.
So,
Hit all Falcon units on your attack routes before
let
they
me
activate
stress
the
this.
bulk of their forces at the main base. Once you do, find cover, and we will regroup for phase 2. F.
Captain, I'm assigning Point Commander Zarna and her elementals to your star. They are at your disposal. Use your command interface to issue them a direct order. They will gladly crush a Falcon, or any other opponent that is foolish to stand in your way.
Gratefully accepted, Star Commander Rook.
Be advised, elementals are trained to close range and will go straight for your cockpit. They will latch on and rip you apart, so be alert.
Well, at least they will look good doing so.
Keep following the river until we spot any.
Because if you watched my review, you know what's up with them.
Tara, monitor sensors for any snipers at high ground. Got it. Rick, call out any flankers.
Roger that. What is my role?
To not get in our way.
I can finally get a word in edgeways. Okay, so this is a stock Mad Dog. And that means we have 2 LRM-20 launchers with a total of 540 rounds. AKA... 27 shots. And that's halved, so 13 shots. Yeah. This is gonna be a laser mech, basically. That's what this is. I just set my weapon groups here real quick. Medium pulses go on the 1, the large pulses go on the 2. Confirm. I'm scared now. It's pretty hot for a Mad Dog? Nah. Not if you can stay in the water. Gotta keep my feet wet. Remember what I said in the review? There's a guy lagging behind. Okay, now he's coming. Never mind, he's moving. Alright. Yeah, I want to make use of the river. You have a hot running mech, always make use of rivers that are close to you.
Coordinates locked. Moving.
Gotta send the boys forward. And we're gonna play a little bit further backward. Because I have the best loadout for actually killing mechs, I feel.
Wait, movement up ahead.
That was a miss.
Scouts, open fire.
Sneaky birds. Nap time is over, Cub. There are elementals on the battlefield too.
Mm-hmm.
I have already had a couple gunned for my cockpit. Crippled that mech.
I got him before he jumped into my cockpit.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Okay, we got cold feet, it's perfect. Elementals down. Something is ducking me like crazy.
Your target is a heat, Star Captain.
This guy is. My guys in the Firemoth and Kid Fox are almost destroyed already. I can't shoot right now because the Nova keeps dancing in front of my line of sight. There we go.
Reaper. Down a component.
This does not bode well.
Target down. Great work, Star Captain.
Well, so we have the Nova that's still working, I think. Maybe I should be playing the Nova. Maybe playing the Nova is a smarter play here. Stay in the water, play the Nova as much as possible. Utilize the range. Holy crap.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Where's the water? Wasn't I standing in the water just a second ago? There we go. Alright. Nice. Come on, cool me down, cool me down. There we go.
For now.
Okay.
How do they show up unannounced?
It seems that once again the name Nova is the answer.
Or being jammed. All commands, this is Bravo. The birds are hitting us with sneak attacks. I think they are jamming our sensors. We
It appears Prize had jammers on the ground. They were not in place during our initial scout of the trial grounds. Shift to secondary objective and disable those jammers, or our entire strategy will be cratered.
Alright. We don't want that.
Will send you an updated map on the jammer's location.
Elemental is just chilling back there. I think he's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck. Alright. We will ease his suffering. I had to do a little bit of a master killing there. Don't worry, he's gonna respawn. And we're gonna be using that water as much as possible. Because we took so much damage from this couple of light mechs. Like I said, the difficulty scaling here is mostly just in beefing up the enemies. Like crazy. That's that turret. Too far away. I kinda have to camp in the water with the Nova. That is the only way.
They must be waiting for the perfect moment to deploy them against us.
I'm missing a lot of my elementals.
Target sector is locked. Moving with you,
Oh
sir,
fuck,
Captain.
Nova incoming. LB20, the LB5. That was a good shot in the CT though. Might need to cool down a little bit. Even with standing in the water, the Nova is challenging to use. I have no idea what my elementals are doing. They're just chilling back there. Alright.
As ordered, Star Captain,
Well,
on your sector.
let's move on further. I have one elemental here in the fight right now. Looks well guarded. That's not good. Let's do a careful jump here. See what we see. Okay, the door just opened. Something's coming. I'm gonna try to abuse this as much as possible. That's a Shadow Cat I just hit on the CT with 10 ear mediums. Alright, we didn't take any damage here. Everybody go for this. Elementals, go go! Elementals respawn! They can do this. Go, come on, come on. Kill the fire moth. Hang on, I gotta check if there's something else here. Yep.
Heavy hit! I just took a heavy hit!
From what?
Got it! That mech signature is dead!
Target verified. Going weapons free.
Very good. Oh, I fumbled my jump. Holy invisible walls. And low mounted arms. Okay. Some adder here now.
That paltry guard is history.
Yeah, so if you're playing this on TRUEBORN difficulty, do not play the Mad Dog, play the Nova, and play the Water. That is the play here. That is the only play here. Definitely the only play here. Alright. Oh, Scanneroni.
Playing hide and seek until we knock out the others.
We could use a couple of, like, repair platforms. That would be helpful.
How was your first taste of combat, kid? Your legs ready to buckle?
I see a problem. Do you see the problem as well?
They do not scare me.
Oh, no, no, problem resolved. Problem resolved, we have water. My friends, we have a stream again.
I have survived clawing rituals.
Hey, drop it, how's it going?
If you make it through this, take a good look at my scars. They show the price you pay to survive.
I posted my review of Mechwarrior 5 Clans Ghost Bear Flashstorm over on YouTube. If you want to check that one out.
We are moving as fast as we can, Sakan.
Alright, let's keep it slow. Like I said, gotta keep it slow. Can't rush headlong in this, and bring lots of lasers. Walk softly and carry big lasers. That is beautiful, by the way. That
Falcons arrayed across the second jammer.
yeah, no, we won't be pushing into them.
Job's easier
We're gonna be doing a retreating fight here. Can I walk forward? There we go. Okay, let's do a quick check here to see what we see. Saw part of a Mistlings, another Shadowcat. Okay. Array of guys here. Whoa! The low mounts. Jonathan actually killed him. Nice. Okay. Stackpole! Okay. Off to cover. Too many enemies. Evil enemies are coming. It's got streaks. That man is streaking. That man is actually streaking. Not anymore. Oh. Alright. Okay. 88% on the Nova. And we have eyes on repair base. Ah, baby, you're talking dirty to me. Eyes on repair base, she says. Alright. 3 repair base. Mad Dog, Nova, and the Kid Fox. The Fire Moth. I'm sorry. Who cares about the Fire Moth? The mech's too light. Okay, so. Lilith, you take your behind. You go in there. And then we send... who's got more weapons though? Kid Fox has no weapons. Fire Moth has one. Okay. Actually, the Fire Moth goes to repair. Fire Moth goes to repair, and I take the last repair slot. Because, remember, it's just like in Mechwarrior Online. A healthy TTB guarantees victory. I'm so happy that for clans, PGI finally chose to regularly give you repair base. Makes things a lot easier and more fun. Alright, let's see, what do we have now? An 86% Fire Moth. I could have also repaired the Huntsman. Ah, that might have been a mistake. Alright, well we can take some more damage though, and the Mad Dog is also gonna be able to tank some damage, hopefully. Alright, down this area we go. We also have another like elemental like back there on a break. I don't know what he's doing. He's eating some sausage or whatnot. Oh, 2 Fire Moths coming in. Okay, one of them got grilled, but now I need water. I'm a thirsty man, I need water. And that, my friends, is why we don't run Fire Moths. Also, I'm cooking now. Water! Can I please dip my foot in? Okay. Okay. Good. Alright, we have water again. That little ice symbol next to our heat gauge, very important. If you're playing a stock Nova. You know, I'm gonna say it. You know what the main reason is why the clans fucked up Operation Revival? Because they didn't have this guy building the mechs. You know it's true. At least we're fighting with Rick Becker, not Boris Becker. Well, we could probably tennis these guys to death. Alright. From where? Uh-oh. Elementals. Did not kill him. Plus the mechs incoming. Yeah, you're cooling in fast. Okay, Tara just didn't like what happened to her. Ooh, this is warm. Focus on the Kid Fox, I would say. Oh no, you don't. You also don't. Oof. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That thing is gonna hurt. He's got a flamer. Of course he's got a flamer. Oh, Jonathan is gonna drop soon here. Easy cover. Kid Fox is still moving. Okay. 2 mechs down already. Alright, just the mistlings annoying us.
Alright, our path to the third jammer is clear. On me.
It is better the Jaegers keep the night gear out of this fight.
I'm telling you, this mission is intense. I'm not faking this. This mission is intense. And the reason why it's intense is because you're running stock builds. I mean, it would also be intense with my builds, but stock makes it extra hard. Yeah. Do we have to leave the river now? That's a problem. We only have 2 working mechs. The Kid Fox has no weapons. The Kid Fox has no weapons. This is gonna be brutal.
Heads up, heads up!
Yep. Gonna try and use our range as much as possible and our elementals because they're free. Ah, there's one down.
Destroyed. New target.
Yep. And now we're hot.
Weapons online. Critical.
Okay. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. Switch mechs. Wrong mech. This mech, yes.
Target verified. Firing. Mech is offline.
Okay. God. Water! I need water! Oh, he's just standing there, okay. What about this guy? Didn't kill him. Well, that would be the water now. Convenient. He's also dead now. Alright. Alright. The problem is, because the elementals are doing so little damage, they are also not suitable as a distraction. The AI will just focus you. This is all stuff that they can fix, of course, if they want to. But we'll see. No. Form up, let's go. If I can find a water source, I have a chance here, but we've lost 3 mechs already. It's a problem. That's too far. Oops. Is there a water source here, maybe? Nope, that's just greenery. Okay. That looks like a spawn point for mechs. Can I get to some water somehow? Maybe if I go all the way back here and try and see if I can find like a water source. Because if I can't find additional cooling, we are basically fucked.
More Falcons swarming us.
Yep, that's what I thought.
We should sit back and let the cub handle it. Show us what a right
Let me up there.
truly is.
Hey, don't let me up there. Oh shit, there's something big coming.
Will not dishonor Command Bravo and Sir Colonel Vesla like that.
We will sink or swim.
Well, I hit this arm. If somebody else hits the arm, oh, nice! We got one arm. Okay, switch on over. Got the other arm.
Consider it done. Engaging now.
Now we go for the Shadow Cat. Okay. Respect to the Nova. Nova almost got legged. Thankfully almost got legged. I can work with a... What the fuck is that? Oh no, there's even more! I still haven't found a way to cool my mech down. And there goes my leg. Oh, there goes this guy as well, but I would really love to cool my leg down. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh god, it's the same method that we have. And I just shot into the wall. Alright, AI bros. Come on. Come on. Where's my star of stuff? Come on, shoot him. Almost have him. Alright. Hey look, repair base. We got 3 repair base for 2.5 mechs. Nice. Convenient. Convenient. So yeah, personally I think this first mission, because it looked similar to me, it looked similar when I first played it on normal mode, so I gotta say, this mission, the balancing feels off. They're sending too much stuff at you for the kind of mechs that you're getting, in my opinion. This mission is, I think, harder than it needs to be. We have another repair bay though. We have another repair bay, so... If worst comes to worst, we just walk back, waddle back here and use the repair bay. 89%, it's only a flesh wound.
Sensors are back online. Blinders are gone. All commands. Status. The jammers are disabled, Alpha.
Let's continue to engage their elementals. We will keep them off your backs.
Okay.
These Falcon elemental warriors would be...
We still have 60 kph of speed, so we can actually move a little bit. But it would be nice if all the elementals would join us, but once again, like 2 of them went AFK. Okay, we have water. We have acquired water. Time to execute the game plan. My game plan is survive.
The birds will now stream out into the open. They'll be handing us the victory.
They have made a lot of blunders during the invasion.
No, the paper doll is not glitching. We've lost a leg. We are, in fact, missing a leg. It's broken. It's just a broken, withered husk. Is that water down there? Please be water down there. Okay. Oh. Water, 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 right now. Oh, fucking hell. It's out of them. It's a rifleman to see. And these guys are slightly too far away. Okay, at least we have cooling. One more shot for the rifleman to see, if I can cool down a little bit. Almost. Everybody for the Kid Fox now. Okay, he's toast. Shadowcat next. That's a good back shot. Alright. I think we got this. We got this. My heat sinks are working overdrive right now, but hey. Okay, where's the other guy? It's Waffleman to see, just doesn't want to die, and then we have the Stormcrow here. Okay. Is that the Rifleman to see dead? It's dead, okay. Where did the Stormcrow? They're currently covering the city of the Stormcrow with their asses, so... Ow, yes! Oh yeah! Just shoot me straight into the cockpit. Okay. And the AI just rolled like a 20. Thank you.
So much waste.
Why do you jump through my line of sight right there?
Just as long as we keep
Whew.
output to a minimum. All units, the main force located
What? There's even more coming!
Falcons at high vantage.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I thought it was over.
Shavag! There's so many of them!
Yes.
Clip their damn wings, cub! Show us you are not dead weight!
This is what real combat looks like.
Cool down, please. Cool down, please. Kill this guy. Please murder him. Oh fuck, there's a cheetah behind us. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's dead. That was an elemental that, like I said, just jumped straight into my shot, unfortunately. Oh, don't punch me. Oh god, there's another Nova still. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. And another light mech. That's a fresh Mistlings. Okay, that was good. Ah! Stop shooting my cockpit, you ass!
We've cleared the field of immediate threats, Sakan.
They cannot afford to keep their heavy hitters on the bench for long. Not if they want a shot at winning this fight.
Are we done now?
I have a feeling we will be facing off against
Can I please go repair now?
We have held them off long enough. We want the Falcons to believe they are wearing us out. Try and find concealment so you cannot be tracked. F. There is good rock cover nearby. Star Commander Rook, that means you too.
But we have not gotten our fill yet.
There are still plenty of Falcons to smash before this trial is over.
This didn't feel like the
But we
brigand
need a
though.
breather before we end this thing.
If the Jaegers provided stiffer competition, perhaps it would not feel so easy.
Fighting their elementals felt anything but easy.
We just got thrown into the deep end. Like those stock builds, oof. 3 mechs dead and 1 in critical condition. No, actually 2 mechs in critical condition is also. And 3 mechs dead. Well, at least Alifa says Phase 1 of the trial was a success. You did well to improvise out there. Keep your comms channel open. Phase 2 will get underway shortly. I wonder with what mechs. Alright, I would like Wondo weapon components, please. Thank you very much. And then we will take, I don't know, some here, some here. Alright, unread notifications, let's see. Limited markets are in effect. The Ghost Bears lost the initiative in the early waves of the invasion of the Inner Sphere. To ensure that doesn't happen again, Khan Jorgensen and I have instructed the merchant caste to ration all mech technician assets and mech assets. This will result in our merchant stores running incredibly lean for the foreseeable future. Additional rations will roll out as frequently as we can afford. Will be up to you to leverage your rationed mech stores to the best of your ability. Choose your assets wisely. Horde mode, arena mode, we get Arctic-Cheetah, Mad Dog and Summoner, as well as Nova, Hunchback to see, Hellbringer, Huntsman, Viper and Rifleman to see. Okay. We have 490 merits and we have 3.9 million C-bills. And it will be up to us to try and see what we can make happen with that. Okay, that is a mean and lean ship. First, let's go to the science lab, do some science. What do we have? We have armor damage reduction 3. We have structure damage reduction 2. So I want structure damage reduction 3 if possible. And I also want to research pulse lasers. This is going to be a pulse laser playthrough, guys. You're not going to win this with ballistics or missiles. So, how much do we need for structure? It's going to need, what? A lot more mech components. Okay, so we do weapons in the meantime. Pulse laser heat and pulse laser damage are available. I can do pulse laser damage and pulse laser range would be available as well, and cooldown. I can do range and cooldown. is range. And there is cooldown or duration. Both interesting. Let's do cooldown here. And then we check out the marketplace. So we could use merits to get a Hellbringer. We can buy a Rifleman 2C with 4 large pulse lasers for 2.5 million Kerenskis, or a Mad Dog for 3 million Kerenskis. Rifleman 2C is interesting, for sure. With the 4 large pulses, that could help us a lot in the beginning right now. There's also Nova available. There's also Hunchback 2C available. That's UAC 20s, and that's not going to give us the precision we need. So it might be small laser Nova time again. Might just be small laser Nova time again, or we get a Rifleman 2C. I think the Rifleman 2C is actually the smartest play that we can make here. I think that's going to be a smart play. Getting the Rifleman 2C. And potentially a Nova, although we don't have the money for the Nova, unfortunately. I could get a Hellbringer instead. But stock Hellbringer doesn't really have that many weapons, does it? 5 though, that would work. We'll see. We'll see. Let's do the Rifleman 2C first, right? So a little bit of mech building is now what's gonna happen here. And we also will invest right now, not in pilots, but in technicians and the efficiency of those technicians. So we're gonna get 3 more technicians, I would say, and we're gonna upgrade our technician efficiency twice. Okay, that should help. Let's check what the next mission is. Falcon Hunt against the 2nd Falcon Jaegers.
Phase 1 of this trial was a success. Star Colonel Pride took the bait and has played right into our hands. She has activated the bulk of her force at their main base. Once the trial resumes, we will engage them. Our objective is simple. Hammer their forces until they accept Hygera or run out of assets.
They could fall back beyond their fort and try to draw things out.
If they do, they will hit a wall. Star Commander Rook and his points will array behind it and stop their retreat cold.
We will not let one Falcon slip past us.
Meanwhile, Star Captain Lilith, we will work together to battle through the forces defending the base and then assault it. If we inflict enough damage to the base, the Jade Falcon's resolve will vanish.
Then, game over.
And we collect our prize.
Ooh, nature.
Thank Kerensky, Jade Falcon leadership brought the Night Gear back with them from the homeworlds. We have yet to meet the Mech on the battlefield, but no doubt they will unleash it on us once Phase 2 begins. Once we secure them, these heavies will be useful hardware in the fights to come. The Jaegers are unworthy of these machines. We will know how to maintain them better. I cannot wait to add them to the fold for Clan Ghost Bear.
All right. I believe we've allowed the Falcons enough rest. Ready your units for Phase 2 of this trial.
But my unit got mauled by a bear. Big and angry bear. Alright, so it's time to go to the beautiful mech loadout screen. Okay, so we can get 3 energy weapons per arm. We've got endosteel and ferrofibers. Okay, we can work with that. Throw out the ER small laser right here. Throw out the active probe. Drop the excess jump jets. Alright, now we're talking. Then we're gonna give ourselves some armor on the CT. As well as on the side torsos if we can do that. This one has, yes, we have enough space. Half ton here. Half ton here. And on the arms specifically, half ton. Can't put one here. Remove that, I can put some armor on, which I think we need to. Can I put the double heat sinks anywhere else though? No. Huh. That's not good. Maybe if I stay further back we could be fine. I'm just afraid of arm fetish. Hang on, we can't put the double heatsink in here anymore, so we can put like a full ferro armor pod in here. And then this is gonna be a full ferro armor pod. And then I guess this is also gonna be a full ferro armor pod on the right torso. Okay. Armor goes up. Cooling stays the same. Although this might be plenty of cooling. Like, I have a feeling this is more cooling than we need. I'm gonna switch this over, like so. Okay, save new preset. Confirmed. There we go. New rifleman to see is ready. Okie dokie. Then the Nova. How are these repairs going, by the way? What's our drop to 235? Okay. So we won't be repairing the Kit Fox. We will be repairing the Nova, though. Okay, that'll work. Huntsman will also not be ready, but we have a Hunchback to see here. If I run the Hunchback to see, we will have perfect tonnage. We will run a Fire Moth again, though. This thing is gonna be 75%. Why is it 75? Oh, that's why. Come on. Can we get this to 100%? Not quite, but 94%. Good enough. Good enough. So I kind of think this is how we'll run it. Okay. Now then, for the Nova. Because this is clearly unplayable, as we've seen. So my idea would be go with the air smalls again. They still have a max range of 450, which is slightly less than the medium pulses, but if we go 12 ER small lasers, that is hella firepower. And it can be a lot tankier. This is a classic build from the original Mechwarrior 5 Clans that I kinda made famous a little bit. Because it's so good and so tanky. Center torso, full ton of armor, thank you very much. Okay, we've got a ton available, and I've got a couple of open slots, so I'm just gonna splash this with 0.25 tons armor slots. Just beef up our mech a little bit more. This thing is gonna be a killer. This thing is a killer. That's 90 damage every 2 seconds or so. Yep. This thing's a killer. That's an actually good build. Apply. And it doesn't cost much. Okay, Hunchback 2C. Let's have a look. Dropping the lasers. And we will be adding... Oh, lasers. Look at this. Look at all these jump jets. How many jump jets do you need, Mech? The answer is 1. Alright. Gonna add armor here. Gonna add some armor here. That Hunch only has 24 armor. Are you insane? Probably also won't need that much cooling. Now we can add, I don't know, half ton of ammo here, half ton of ammo here, maybe a half ton of armor here, half ton of armor here, half ton of left available. Looks like one of the legs gets 0.25 extra armor. And the CT. Alright. A little bit less weapons, but gonna be a lot safer. Speaking about safe, there's the fire moth once again. Let's see if I can keep my fire moth alive somehow. Okay, completely strip the mech, please. Let's see. Center torso gets nothing. There's no chance to armor this one up. If we can armor up the arms, let's see. If we go ER smalls here. Do the same thing. Oops, let's say medium, sorry. ER smalls here. And ER smalls here. We got a couple of tons to play with. Half ton here. Half ton here. Half ton here and here. Can we up the legs? Yes, we can. That's gonna be important. Doubling the leg health. I have a half ton available. .25 on that side torso. .25 on this side torso. All right. We're lowering the firepower a tiny bit, but we're adding a hell lot of armor. Alright, anything else? Maybe the Huntsman? LB10 ERPPC medium pulse laser. Oh. What about we drop the LB10? Add a large pulse laser and 2 medium pulses, plus another machine gun. This might be undergunned now though. Hang on. What if I put in, let's see, 2 Ultra AC5s? Aha. And we don't get any extra armor on the side too, so that's not good. This is problematic. Large pulse and ear mediums, and here maybe a ghost rifle. Ah, that's too heavy. Maybe the LB10 was the play on LB5. Not my finest build, but I think it's gonna work. Important to us is that we armor up. Armor is life. Could just go medium pulse lasers here though. They're higher in DPS, right? .26. This is 2.11, so medium pulse would be smarter. That leaves us a half ton. Did I go solid slug? Let's go for real LB5. There we go. Leaves us a half ton, which means 0.25 to each leg. Should be fine. This thing is not gonna have an insane amount of firepower, but whatever. It's gonna be usable, it's gonna be surviving, right? That's the important part. Okay, I think that covers all of our mechs. Which means we can go ahead and drop. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. No streakboard huntsman. Streaks are very bad. Alright, I need to make sure that my mech survives. Because this is where our long range firepower is. Everything else is short range. I'm gonna try and stay the long range firepower, dude. Deploy. Oh, it's artillery strikes. Okay.
We must barge through and hit their base and cause enough structural damage
Set up a chain fire group here.
that they wave the white flag to save some honor. Or they will wish Leo's showers never gifted them this place.
There's the UX-20s. Gonna give him the option to chain fire those. That's not a lot of ammo, by the way. Oof. This is where the power is at, my friends, right here. Angry red lasers of doom. Okay. Nice to have one jump jet, actually. Nice. Alright, Rifleman 2C. Sombrero Lord has been unlocked.
Target pinpointed. My point will assault its cockpit.
I'm falling back now, trying to not take damage from these guys.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Okay. Was almost successful. It was successful, actually. Alright. Bonk.
Target zone marked, Star Captain. Advancing now. Target verified. Firing.
I missed.
All units, watch the
Ah, he's dead.
artillery
Okay.
impacts. Evade.
They're hitting every inch. Still feel like a training exercise?
Yes, very much so.
We need to take them out.
Will the Falcons submit to salvage their honor?
Not without our help. We are about to run into all the fight they have left. Check your weapons.
Okay. Hopefully my teammates don't walk into the artillery strikes 24/7. Oh, come on! Get that shit away from me. Yep, somebody walked into an artillery strike right there behind us. Ate it. Where to next?
Falcons in every direction.
I love blasting the arrogance right out of them.
Jagatais are super tanky. Holy. Oh god, no.
Just more birds for slaughter.
That elemental just ate 2 large pulse lasers. By the way, while all this is going on, we're still getting bombarded from the air. That was just a teammate I shot. Oh man.
Hostile obliterated.
Hell of a shot, Star Captain.
Ouch. I got one air fighter. They've got PPCs and burst fire UX-20s in those. That's kind of crazy. Oh god, there's another one.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Fire him off. Go away. Oh, our fire moth is almost dead already. Nice.
They are pulling out all the stops.
That looks good.
Foolish.
Like I said,
Even if they won, the Jaguars would not have to lift
those
a
light
finger
mechs,
to take this place.
not good.
They have a threshold. Once they reach it,
Okay.
they will tap out.
Where's the aircraft? There we go.
Until then, we keep littering the mountain with them.
Didn't kill him.
Ghost Bears, this is Alpha. We're inching closer to the base.
Nope.
We are closing in too. Star Commander.
I wonder if we were taking so much damage just from the... Oh god. The fire moth is dead already. Dead already. for whatever reason. Ow! There we go. So we're already at 4 in our star. Like, I wonder if they just kept eating the artillery strikes, trying to hope formation of what was going on there. Might be time to run the Nova a little bit. This might be the smart move right now. Ranged firepower is nice, but what we need is just DPS. Good old-fashioned, unadulterated DPS.
Combat fatigue is not hitting you yet, is it, Cub? No pausing outside the sim. Have not even broken a sweat.
Do you die? Okay. LRM-15's in an arc beacon.
That machine is dead.
Okay. I hurt. Need to get some ammo over there. We haven't really done much, and my mechs are already at 80% or so. Okay, 2 repair base. 2 repair base. Okay, well, this is very simple actually.
If Pride fueled Elitha, it would have ended there. Instead, she is dragged.
I need to keep my strongest mechs alive. So it's the rifleman, and it's gonna be the
Explaining the sorry state of the Jaegers will be
Nova.
our next battle.
It's the only way we have a chance of winning this. Goodbye, Repair Bay. It was nice knowing you. How is the armor looking, by the way, on the Hunchback 2C? Ah, it's fine. Fine-ish. Like, I really wonder how much damage was done to our guys just from the artillery strikes. Alright. This used to be one of the strongest early to mid game build in Mechwarrior 5 Clans for a reason. And yes, those lasers are very bright. And even with the nerfed range, it's still good. But don't worry, the next DLC they're gonna nerf it even more. I really hope not. Let's wait for our friends to join us! That's my rifleman. That's a job for the rifleman for sure.
More ground forces.
This has dragged on long enough. Let us bring them down.
I have faced tougher fights on Bear Claw. This is a glorified training exercise.
Until you take a blast to the chest. Focus. Maneuvering for a shot. Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Nice. The Viper is getting... This is nice. Okay, this time the elementals are doing something good. They took the aggression right there. Maybe we need to make sure that the elementals go in first.
Weapon systems are hot. Moving to assault.
Ah, 4 large pulse lasers, still a good feeling.
Mech is offline.
Okay. Didn't take too much damage here, that's nice.
Solid copy.
And now
On you, Star Captain.
we'll keep using our range. Which means we fall back now. Send our guys after this guy.
Fire, Star Captain.
We're gonna stay on the Viper and kill it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Come on, come on. Where's my target?
Target verified. Going weapon spray.
Okay, you should die here. Yep. The Nova is a beast.
It will not take long.
Okay. Whew.
Unless she's intent on bleeding her entire force into the ground.
You ever going up against? Going up against Martha Pride.
Did we miss the transmission where the Falcon surrendered?
That's a lady from Aiden Pride Sipco.
Did Sean receive that after last frontier? Watch it, Cub. I read what he did. He sacrificed himself so you all could escape.
F. But they do not teach you about real sacrifice on Bear Claw.
The mech looks very melted already.
That in real combat. We shall see if you live long enough for it to sink in.
Disengaged.
This mech's very slow. They could really use a different engine. Like, we're walking Annihilator speed now. But at least we can remove the official Pornhub power line. As at Pornhub's offline. You can thank me later. I totally didn't understand that this mech would be going so slow. But maybe that's good. Maybe that's a way to me avoiding to run into the fight too fast.
The Falcon base is dead ahead.
Alrighty.
Tighten up. They are dug in.
ID tags show night gear mechs are on the field. They will not be for long. Time to see what these heavies are capable of.
This could be their last stand. They are bending. Time to break them. All attack units, hit the base.
Okay. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's get a good shot in here. Range.
Positioning for a clean shot.
It's magic. Ow! Leave my arm alone. You heathen.
Great shooting, Star Captain.
Telling you guys, PFLD, pinpoint front loaded damage, is still where it's at. It's always where it's gonna be at. Stack pole! You didn't need those walls, did you? Because I'm remodeling right now. Also, apparently mechs go down to Hades again. That is a big satellite dish. But that is a nice mountain range. That's got some scale to it. Well, we're sneaking forward, I guess. There's some scuff to scare. What is that? What are we shooting? Heck, turrets at the base. Ooh, turret control tower. Now it's ours. Nice. And some ammo as well, and some enemy as well. Quick jump. Elementals incoming, eh? Okay. Guys, you might want to shoot the elementals coming straight for you. Alright. Everybody, murder the Shadowcat. I got the Niger. Ow! Stop it. Alright. Meanwhile, my full lance is engaging a Shadowcat and not killing it. Same rules still seem to apply. Hey, at least we have one turret over there with two large lasers. So we're doing a smash job. That's what That's what Our Lady of Hope refers to as a smash job. Remember, when your girlfriend tells you to keep on smashing, she means keep destroying the base. Oh, repair base. Yes, we will use them. And we will use them for the Hunchback to see.
Understood.
And for my rifleman to see. I would offer Jonathan the chance to repair, but he's dead already. I mean, I guess with the difficulty being amped up like crazy when you're playing TRUEBORN because of how bullet spongy the enemies are compared to your guys, it just further shows you the limitations of those light mechs. Even with extra armor, they just died so quickly. Alright. Where's the Lady of Hope? Oh, found her.
Sakon Kabrinsky, this is Star Colonel Martha Pride. Well timed. Your base is under siege and your units are dropping like flies. Do you wish to signal an end to this trial? Nick, but since you insist on fighting like Inner Sphere Surats, I will treat you like them. We have fought within the bounds of honor. I have witnessed the bounds of your honor. Now you shall witness mine.
Oh, there she comes. And she's got a stock summoner, so...
Mission accomplished, Sakon. She is on the field.
We know how this one goes. Oh, she's got friends. UAC-5 Nova. Something is hurting me big time here right now. Okay, alright. Give me the Hunchback! Kicked too far. Give me the Hunchback! Give me the Hunchback! There we go. Jesus, my frames! Where are my frames? Ultra AC-20s! Ah! We jammed. I think we won. Damn it. The Huntsman got tanked down pretty hard. Hunchback 2C as well, but it's alive. Ah. What is this contraption? I don't even want to know. Moving on. Oh, that went better than before. Instead of losing 3 guys and almost dying, we only lost 1 guy. We have secured a great victory in the name of our clan. We depart Falcon Eyrie with worthy Isorla, but we will not leave the Hunter system until we bag more. An even greater challenge awaits. Well, ain't that beautiful? Thank you so much, supporters. Couldn't do it without you. If you want to join Team TTB, check out the join button right here on YouTube, super thanks button in the comment section, or of course the links to Patreon or the merch store listed in the video description.